We are back once again. No Money Spent episode 2. And we have knocked out basically all of the solos except for 2. The tower, we still have to do all of those to get the free 85 overall corner. Who is it again? AJ Harris. That is one thing we still have to do. Haven't had time to do that yet. And I got to finish the Ultimate Team 201. This one's just giving me a little bit of problems. Score a punt return TD this play. It's giving me a little bit of issues. I'll go ahead and do that later. Ain't worried about it right now. That is another 76 plus overall B&D player pack. I could be opening right now. I want to be opening it right now, but we're just not going to be able to currently, and that's fine. We have 32 packs to get into. A lot of 70 pluses, 73 pluses, 76 Twitch packs. Then over here, we're going to have 2 78 pluses. I've seen a lot of LTDs pulled out of that pack. We have all kinds of playbooks from knocking out all of those challenges. Those are going to be things I either sell or just quick sell to get coins up. That's a big W. Let me go ahead and screenshot this. Let's get rid of actually all of the playbooks, I think, first. And then I can get a better screenshot of the other packs instead. So when you're looking at this, you're always going to be looking for one that has a total at the bottom that might go for something pretty good. Like this Michigan one, 5,000. There's no other one that I saw that popped up a really good auction price. Most of these don't show anything. These two have 4,000 and 4,000. So we are going to go with Michigan, and I'm going to sell that for around 5,000 coins. Easy. All you have to do is double tap R2, and it will list it for you for the median price. I love that feature. I'm going to do that for every single one that I pick right here. Again, I am looking for the most expensive. So this one's like 4,300, 3,700, 2,800, and 2,300. Out of those, I am going to go USC Trojans. Yes, it's really easy. This has to go into Madden. I would be so happy if they add it to Madden because it is I guess a really big time saver is really what it is. Other than that, not much of anything, but it does save you a lot of time. On this one, I'm going to go... None of these teams really... I'm going to go Navy just because it's the highest out of those. The other ones, I just doubt they sell often. That's okay, though. We knocked it out. We're going to try to get as many coins as we can from that. We're at 170,000 coins right now, which is a big W so far. We'll go ahead and just take Hawaii. I feel like that one's more well-known than the other team, so that's okay. It was 100 less, but I feel like it'll sell faster. Again, it does put it up for 24 hours for you also, which is very helpful. And what are we looking for here? Maybe Oklahoma? Yeah, I'm going to go Oklahoma. It's really hard to choose teams. I like the feature that they added, though, because it at least tells you that this one's selling pretty often and for a decent price instead of you having to go search up each one. This one's 6,500. I think I'm going to go that one. I think it's not even going to be close. Arizona might sell faster because Bowling Green, some decent ones. Okay. This one actually has a lot of good ones. We're actually probably going to go Kentucky. They have a really, really good offensive playbook. Yes, I am a Kentucky fan, but if you ask other people, Kentucky's like a top 10 to 15 offensive playbook, so that's not a bad one to go ahead and sell. I already have it, so I don't need to keep it because I already have it. If we look here, we got Missouri. Yeah, we're going to go Cincinnati. Okay. I always like their uniforms. I do. They always look pretty dope. The black, the red, it just goes really well together. Then we have spread playbook. You got to make sure if you are knocking these out to at least try to sell. Don't just quick sell. It's a really bad idea to just quick sell right away. There's a lot of good teams. Probably going to go Georgia Tech for 5,000. Maybe Colorado. I feel like Colorado's a good one for 5,200. A lot of people like Colorado. LSU's low. Maryland. I'm actually going Maryland. I know this one's actually pretty good. So that's not bad. I'm going to go ahead and throw that up again. Easy. It does it for you. You don't really even have to do anything. So I absolutely love it. Alabama offense for 5K. That's not bad. BYU, okay. 5,500 is not bad. Iowa State. Minnesota. That one's actually a good one because I'm pretty Popular Stranger put out a video on this playbook, and that has it really up in price. So I'm going to go ahead and take that and sell it because more people that see his video, more people that's going to buy it. Shout out to Popular Stranger. Great guy in the community. We got Auburn for 6,500. Okay. Do they have that good of a defense? Georgia, 4,000. Florida for 7,200. I think I'm going to be going with that one. Let's go ahead and open all of them. West Virginia is going to take too long to sell. It's not like a really popular team. So I'm going to stay away from that one. And it does look like we are going to go Florida. That's not bad. If it sells for 7,200, that is a lot of coins. If all of these sell, we're probably making about 50K extra coins, maybe 60,000 coins just for playing solos and letting EA list up the card for us also. I don't mind that. That is pretty much a pretty big W. I think I'm going to take Alabama here and probably list it up. And if it doesn't sell, I am probably going to be switching to it because I do run a 4-2-5. So at least it gives me a backup option if it doesn't sell. No, I'm going Ohio State for 7,900. Wow. I'm kind of not surprised. A lot of people like Ohio State, so it makes a lot of sense. 4-3 playbook. So many of these playbooks are going to make you so many coins as long as you're doing it right. 4,800 for Clemson. Clemson's a really big school. A lot of really big players have played there. Very popular school. I think we're gonna go Miami. Makes sense. You could go Miami or Clemson there. They're around the same price. I'm going Miami. I just feel like Miami has a lot more fans. But Clemson's really good too. So you could argue either one. I mean, they're both amazing schools. Then you have... we're going to just go UNLV. It's the one I know the most out of those three. So I'm just going to go that. Ain't really going to probably make too much coins off of that one. But that's okay. Then we have multiple defense. We also have a lot of playbooks that we got also from playing that's already in the binder that they automatically give you. Definitely going Texas here. That's the right choice for sure. Everybody is a Texas fan nowadays, it feels like, with Manning there. So let's open these 3 Twitch packs. Let me get my screenshot for the thumbnail, and then we'll get into the packs. Twitch drop 71 overall. Okay. Not the best, but it is a 71. Gives me something to do with it. Okay, 75 and a 76. That 75 is my new wide receiver 3 too, so not bad. Unless we pull something out of the B&D packs, then it won't be. And yeah, that's fine. Why do they look almost the same? I don't know. It feels like the haircuts are the same on so many of these players. That one's a center and looks like a wide receiver. Don't get that, but right here, let me go ahead and get this screenshot real quick. And we good. Now let's get these 70 pluses, 73 pluses, 76, and 78. 15 B&D packs. Can we pull any heat out of it? I've seen a lot of really good pulls from these. We're going to start off with a 70 out of a 70 plus. So that is not what we wanted to see. But it is something. Another 70. A lot of this stuff is just going to be quick sell. Give me some training. Maybe I get enough training to open up a crazy pack one day. 70 overall tight end. So that's all the 70s. We're going to do the 73s now. I have seen LTDs pulled out of this 73 plus. And we're getting a lot of minimums. That is not what I wanted to see today. Okay. Then we get another 73. Yeah, okay. EA, I see what you're doing today. I see how you're treating me. Then we get a 74. Whew. We being cooked right now. No, we got to bounce back. We got to pull some heat. 75 tight end with 70 speed. Ouch. I was about to say, that could be like my tight end 3 or 2. No, it cannot. Where's the elites at? 79 overall right tackle. That's actually an upgrade. That is a big W there. I will take that. I can get rid of my other one. Don't know if it's B&D or auctionable, so I might be able to get coins back or training. That's okay. The 73s did not treat us good. Now the 76s. Come on. Where's our elites at? Or rares, whatever you want to call them. Rares, elites, either one. We need to see some of that currently. 78 corner, again, not horrible because it's around a 78, 79. That's kind of an okay territory to be pulling and living in, but you kind of want that 80 to 85 range, and that's not what I'm getting. 77 overall wide receiver with 77 speed. Those went very bad. No rares / elites, whatever you want to call them, out of those 13 packs. 2 78 pluses. Show me LTD Ricky Williams, please. That's a 78 overall right guard, which I already have a 78 overall right guard. This one might be better, though. It kind of looks like he is. So he might be joining the team. Then the last pack is another right guard. Wow. That one was kind of crazy. We got absolutely cooked. Hey, one of the playbooks sold, though. Now, if we go to item binder and we go by newest, if we go down here, you're going to see all of the auctions up right now. And then all of these came from those same solos. Yes, you actually can't quick sell them anymore. You used to be able to quick sell them last year, so that's kind of strange. And you can't even sell them either. I don't really get the point in that. You kind of just got to keep them then. That's weird. So that right tackle is auctionable, it looks like. Doesn't say B&D. So I can go ahead and list him up for like 3,000. We'll go 3,900. That's what he last sold for. Go ahead and take that, post it to the auction house. Gonna try to get my coins for that for sure. Don't really think we pulled anything else that we could sell or replace. We do have a 78 overall right guard, and we pulled 2 more, but this one's already B&D also. So I just kind of got to compare them and see which one needs to be gone and which ones I can keep. Because other than that, I mean, I got a tight end. I'll take the 75 overall tight end and at least replace this one. They have the same speed, but they are a little bit different in other places. Get to replace the 73 overall corner. So I got some upgrades to do. Let me do that real quick, and then we'll look at the team. We was able to get up to overall 80. So we went up 1, and we're going to go ahead and grab this right here. 83 overall, B&D Alex Perry wide receiver, 83 speed on this fool right here. You got to get him. Absolutely need to pick him up ASAP. He is going to be my wide receiver 1 for right now. We went over that in a different video of why he was the best choice. And it's not even close, really, when you think about it. Wide receiver-wise, you got so many options. You can go ahead and fit him in, and he's going to be my wide receiver 1 right here. We're going to go ahead and insert and shift players with 83 speed. He's also 6'5", 195. That is a big deal when it comes to Madden, for sure. We're up to 181,000 coins, 80 overall team, and we have some stuff to quick sell. Let's see how much training we can get, because there's a lot of things we do not need anymore. We're just mostly looking to quick sell B&Ds. Everything else I will probably sell or use for sets. So we're going to start here. And yeah, both of these are the right guards. I need to compare these first to see what is the best right guard. So let's just click one and we'll hit compare to the other right guards. And we're looking at it. I think Ethan's the better out of these two, mainly because the strength, awareness, and pass block is all so much higher, but the excel is so low. Run block is 6 lower. And then this one, he knocks him out of the park, so it's not even really close. Yeah, I'm just going to keep Andrew then. These two can definitely just be quick sold. That's fine. Had to make sure, though, before I did it. Did not want to make a mistake. Just getting rid of B&Ds, though. Anything that can be used in a set is going to be used in a set. Because you got to capitalize when you can on things. Don't need that. Don't need the punter. Don't need him. And that should be everybody. 105 training doesn't really give us enough to do anything. I think I got everybody, though, quick so that needed to be. Don't think I missed anyone. Everybody else is in the lineup. Left tackle. He is kind of expensive. I was thinking about selling him, but I decided not to. We was able to make a pretty good amount of upgrades. Just none of them were anything crazy. We got all of these selling, so once they get sold, that's going to be a big W. We should be around 225 to 230K, somewhere around there. If we go to my auctions right now, you'll see they're all listed up. And EA literally puts them up for 24 hours every single time. Absolutely love it. This one earlier I put up for 5K. It hasn't sold yet. It's been up for 5 hours. That's okay. And the rest of it, this already sold. This right tackle I replaced just sold for 3,900 coins. Gonna go ahead and put that in my pocket. We're setting at 184,000 coins without using any pre-order points. So I don't know yet what I'm going to plan on doing, but I think the premium field pass is the next step for this team. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I want to wait to see what comes out tomorrow, I think, or I might decide to go ahead and do it. I haven't fully thought about it yet on what I'm going to do, but hit that sub, hit that like. We are on the road to 1,000 subs. I want to hopefully hit it within 2 to 3 months. That would be a big W. If we hit it by the end of the year, I would be happy too. Either way. But thank you so much for the support. I'm out. Peace.